freedom, equality, the pursuit of happiness. These ideas sound as vivid today as they did 2.5 centuries ago. But why do the vows of the founding fathers remain relevant? And how do they continue to affect our life? Today we will analyze this with the help of historical examples and facts. Founding fathers such as Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, and George Washington were inspired by the Age of Enlightenment. John Locke, for example, wrote, "Man is born free, and he has natural right to life, liberty, and property." This ideas directly forms the basis of the Declaration of Independence. Hundreds of books by John Locke, Montesquieu, and Rousseau. Montesquieu spoke about the separation of powers as a guarantee of freedom. This concept was implemented in the U.S. Constitution of the 1787, which clearly separated the legislative, executive, and judicial branches of government. In the 18th century, freedom meant getting rid of colonial oppression. For example, in 1773, the Boston Tea Party became one of the first symbols of the struggle for independence. People protested against unfair taxes without representation. Today, freedom is expressed in the right to vote. According to the Pew Research Center, the 2020 U.S. presidential election attracted a record number of votes, more than 159 million people. This is a clear confirmation of how the values of the past live in the present. First, all people are created equal from the declarations of independence sounded revolutionary for the 18th century. However, in practice, equality was far from reality. The struggle for him continued for decades. For example, in 1863, Abraham Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation, which declared slaves free. But equality is not just about laws. In 1954, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled in Byrne v. Board of Education that racial segregation in schools was unconstitutional. This decision was a watershed moment for American society. The pursuit of happiness is another important value laid down by the founding fathers. At the end of the 18th century, this meant the opportunity to go about your business, own land, and raise a family. An example from the Great Depression of the 1930s. In 1933, and after the economic collapse, President Franklin Roosevelt implemented a series of reforms known as the New Deal. They not only restored the economy but also gave millions of people hopes for a better future. The ideas of freedom, equality, and happiness are not just a thing of the past. They have become the basic principles on which modern societies are built. For example, free education and healthcare programs in different countries are inspired by the universal law. The vows of the founding fathers are eternal because they are based on the universal aspirations of man to live freely, to be equal, and to have the opportunity for happiness. History shows that these ideas stand the test of time. And what do they mean to you?